It's national meets regional. It's Sidewalks Entertainment. The long-running celebrity, music, and art series. Join us for a new path to arts and entertainment.
Hi everyone, and welcome to Sidewalks Entertainment. I'm Veronica Castro, and we're here in beautiful San Francisco, and I'm going to catch up with a talented actor, Harvey Guillen. You might have seen him in Raising Hope. He's in the film The Internship, and he's got a ton of other films coming up. I can't wait to meet him.
I heard my name. Is the interview part? Yeah, I heard my name, so I came over. So I want to interview. Am I interviewing you? I can interview you. Want me to interview you? Yeah. Hi, I'm Harvey Guillen. I heard my name, so I came over.
Harvey, we're going to interview you over there at the hotel inside. Is that okay?
Oh, yeah. I knew that. I just wanted to I heard my name, so yeah. Can I keep the mic?
That's fine, yeah. Sidewalk starts right now.
Sidewalk starts right now. I said it. I said it.
Everyone, welcome to Sidewalks. I'm here with Harvey Guillen, the talented actor from Raising Hope and now The Internship. How are you, Harvey?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm good.
I almost ate this microphone. Did you see that? I'm just like, I thought it was an ice cream or something.
I know, it's almost like you're like
yeah,
this.
little, yeah.
That's hilarious. All right, Harvey, we want to talk about where you're from and where did you grow up and what sparked your interest into this whole acting career?
I'm from Southern California, from Los Angeles, and I grew up with a very, very loud family. And I think I learned all my acting chops from like my aunts and my mother.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they would do little like pretend they were sick so they could, make their husbands like, run errands or something. And they do stuff like, I don't feel good. And then the husband would be like, oh my God, what's wrong? And then they'd be like, oh, no, it's my time. It's my time.
So wait, so let me guess here. That means your family is Latino?
Yep.
Are they Mexican?
They're Mexican.
Is there a mix there? Mexican
They're
and
Mexican,
else?
Argentina, yeah. There's a mix in there too. For the most part Mexican. So
Awesome.
full Mexican, and just growing up with that kind of family is just like, it teaches you a lot.
Yeah.
It teaches you how to like be on your toes. Never turn your back because someone's always playing a trick on you.
Yeah.
And always just be on top of your game.
So it's like the drama and the acting was literally in your blood. Like it's just
Like I was trained literally as a child. Like that's what it wasn't like a household. It was an academy of dramatic arts.
That's awesome.
So that's what I kind of grew up doing. Just like growing up watching my mom do scenes, and I was like, oh my God, that's good notes, and then reenacting. And all my siblings are hilarious. My little sister's funny. My little brothers are funny. It's just like it runs in the family, but not everybody wants to be an actor.
Yeah.
So they're naturally funny,
Yeah.
and they're just really good actors. But they're like, oh, we're just like this, and it's like, you understand, people go to school to do what you're doing naturally, and they're like, oh no, we're just the family,
That's awesome. So it just definitely comes naturally to you, this whole...
Totally. I mean, I did take, classes, and I was trained. I was musical theater when I was little, like totally all through high school and college. I went to school for musical theater, and then I booked a show in Japan. So I was actually living in Japan for 13 months and learned Japanese, so I can speak Japanese.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Okay, you got to say something in
Okay,
Japanese.
watashi wa Harvey desu, yoroshiku.
Okay, does that mean...
Say, hi, my name is Harvey. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
How do you say, like, thank you?
Arigatou gozaimashita.
That's right, arigato. How did I not get that? Everybody knows that.
Yeah.
Jeez.
And it's funny because if I don't practice it, like when I got back from Japan, I was like, I can speak Japanese to anyone. But no one speaks Japanese really like around me. So slowly, if you don't use it, you lose it,
Right.
So like I would like once in a while like be walking by like a tourist or something or someone who's speaking Japanese, and I would purposely throw myself in the conversation. Like I'd be like, oh, sumimasen, which excuse me. And I was like, oh, I know Japanese too. And they're like, please leave us alone. No,
hilarious.
please just take our wallet. Yeah, so I freak people out. I shouldn't do that probably.
No, it's fine.
No.
It's
Okay.
acting. It's something you can use for your next role.
Okay, good. I feel better.
Now, you've done a lot of different things in your acting career. It seems like growing up as a child. Were you into acting
I was just like, I remember watching like stuff on TV, like my mom would watch novelas, and that's like a huge thing in the Latin American like community. Like it's like now I feel like that formula has been there, and now I feel like America's taking that formula and it's like, let's make it bigger, you know?
Right.
And it's like, wow, like I feel like so honored and privileged to have, you know, experienced that at such a young age. And I've always been interested in acting. I used to put on shows in my room just like with my stuffed animals, like literally, like I would put on a show, and then when it was ready to go like to production, I would put it in front of people. So my test trial was like the animals.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I would do the show and I'd be like, no, that doesn't work. And then I'm like, okay, it's showtime. So we do the real show in the living room in front of my family. So I would have a rehearsal, dress rehearsal in my room, everyone. So quiet, dress rehearsal, we're rehearsing.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Now, as far as like, you know, your family and having them help you and support you and what you do, are they pretty supportive of what you're doing?
They are now. They weren't always. I mean, I think an acting, you know, career is so hard. I feel like if you can do anything else that you love, like completely love, do that. Because acting is such like a roller coaster, you know?
Yeah.
You have to completely love it. And if you don't completely love it, then get out. It's not worth it because it's going to be a lot of like heartache, but it's going to be a lot of like pleasure when it's like, you know, those highs are so high and those lows are lows, you know?
Right.
But some people are like, oh, I want to be famous and I want to do this. And it's like, but don't forget that you're doing it because you love it. So you'll be happy doing a show in front of 5 people or a TV show in front of millions. And some people don't see like, no, I want to do it in front of millions.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, then you don't really love the craft. You just love the idea of being, you know, this starlet or this actor who's
Right.
famous. So then you have to ask yourself if that's what you really want to do. But I've always loved it. I could be happy performing for 5 people, or I've been so blessed that I've been able to perform and, you know, reach so many people through like television, film. I just recently won the GLAAD Award for Raising Hope.
Yeah, I was gonna go
Yeah,
ask you that.
and that was such an honor. Like I didn't expect that. Like I was just like, "You're nominated," and my manager called me. He's like, "Do you know that you're nominated?" And I was like, "Oh my God, I'm nominated!" And so Jennifer Lawrence was there, and like, you know, it's just like amazing to be in the same room with these like so talented actors and just be like, they're presenting the awards, and I was like, I'm just happy to be here. Then when we won, I was like, what? So I was
Crazy. Now,
yeah.
now as far you won this award, it's the GLAAD Award, the Media Award, GLAAD Media Award. For you, this is a representation of a particular role. Is this kind of the roles that you enjoy playing, or what are the types of roles that you like playing? And
I like playing challenging roles, and I feel like with that role specifically, it was the first time they've had a character in the show or an actor portraying an LGBT character without a regular LGBT character, and I felt so like proud that they were doing that and outreach into that, you know, community, and I felt, okay, this is awesome. No one's ever done this for the show. I get to be the one who does it for the first time. So I just felt honored to do it.
Yeah.
And I love playing different roles. Like we just did Chocolate Milk, which is something I produced. Chocolate Milk, you can look at the trailer online. Go to chocolatemilkthemovie.com, and that's completely different. I mean, I play Philip in that, and it's like a total slob, and like he has like a dirty shirt and like gruff, and like he's rough around the edges, and then I get to play really like endearing roles, like in Huge when I played Alistair, and he's shy and quiet, and you know, and has a secret, and so I love this roller coaster.
Yeah.
I don't want to be just like on this, you know, because
Yeah.
this is nice, but it's boring. I like I like a roller coaster, you know. I like to be on a ride, and I want people to be like, whoa, I didn't know you could.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for another edition of Veronica Castro. A lightning round of questions with Harvey Guillen.
all right, welcome back to Sidewalks. We're here with Harvey. We're hanging out. We're going to get to know Harvey here in a fire round of questions. And Harvey, we're going to start off with a few questions with you.
Okay.
So, tacos or tamales?
Tacos.
Horchata or lemonade?
Horchata.
Pepsi or Coke?
Ooh, Coke.
Starbucks or coffee bean?
Coffee bean.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, because they have like those like. Go on. I feel like I'm on a roll.
Okay. Favorite actor? Male actor?
Ooh.
Tough one.
Ooh, no. This is like. Is this
not-
lightning
it's not
round?
fair,
This is
yeah.
not fair. This is no. No.
Quick,
you're
come
good.
on.
Okay. I think I
Who comes to mind?
Oh, jeez. What I recently saw Gatsby. So Leo. I really like Leo. Leo's great.
Okay.
Yeah, Leonardo DiCaprio is great.
Okay, now you have another chance. Favorite female actress?
Kate Winslet.
Really?
That's weird because they were in Titanic.
That's really weird. That kind
That
of
really
went
went together. And okay.
Okay.
Wow.
Now
I did love that movie. Okay.
Okay, San Francisco, Los Angeles.
Oh, that's not fair.
I know it's not.
No,
It's
because
not
I'm
fair.
an Angelino. I love to visit San Francisco, but I'm an Angelino, so
Okay,
Los Angeles.
that's fair. That's
Yeah.
fair. Okay, fog or the sun?
You know what? Actually, fog.
Really?
Fog. That's what I like when I come up here. It's like I like this weather. It's like because we don't get that. It's always sunny, which is great in LA, but you don't know the seasons because it's like what month, what year, yeah, what time of the year is it? Yeah,
Okay.
fog. I like fog.
One more question.
Okay.
Comedy or drama?
Again.
I know, I'm making it so hard for
To
you.
watch or to act?
Either or.
Oh.
You can
Okay.
do two answers for that.
I love acting in a comedy, and I love watching dramas.
Awesome.
Stay tuned. We're going outside with Harvey as Sidewalks continues.
Hi everyone, and welcome to Sidewalks TV. We are here with Harvey Guillen. We're hanging out with him here in San Francisco. Harvey, how's it going? How are you enjoying San Francisco?
I love San Francisco. I mean, this place is beautiful. It's full of art. It's full of interesting people, beautiful people. So I can't ask for a better getaway. It's so close to home. It's an hour away.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Tell me about what that is like, being in Los Angeles, fighting for these roles in Los Angeles.
Man, I always think about how I have so many talented friends who are like beautiful and talented and they can sing and dance and all this, but then they're not, going further with stuff because they give up. It's all about tenacity. It's really, talent is a great thing, but at the end of the day, it's how much you want it. Tenacity and grit. You have to have grit. If you really want something, nothing's going to get in your way. Nothing's going to stop you. So if you want, whatever that is, you want to be successful in any field, it's grit. You want it, go get it.
That's right, you heard it here from Harvey.
Yeah, exactly. You heard it from me. Go get it.
Now, I'm wondering for you, like, seriously, I mean, you go to these auditions, and what's it like for you, these auditions, and do you have, like, these crazy experiences where you're like, oh my God, what was I thinking? Or, oh my God, that was a great audition.
I love when I have a good audition when I walk out of the room, and even though you may or may not book that role, if I have a great audition and the casting director says, wow, that was really good, Harvey, I'm like, one champion. Like I walk out, I'm like, yeah. So even if I didn't book that role for whatever reason it comes down to, if the casting director liked it and loved it and gave me a good, compliment, then I'm like, then I did my job, So at the end of the day, my goal is to make every audition as good as possible. So every time I go into a casting office, the casting director's like, you were great, you were fantastic. I never want to hear you weren't great, That's the fear I'm lucky, knock on wood, that like, it's never been the case. I never heard that, so I just want to keep it that way. I want to keep being better and getting better that no one will ever have to say that.
Now, I've always wanted to ask, because I know actors, you guys kind of probably have these possible rituals that you might do before you go into an audition. Do you have anything specific that you do to prepare, or anything kind of crazy that you might do before you go in?
Yeah, before I audition for a major role or any role, really, I just, obviously go over my lines and whatnot, but I start just completely thinking like the character. So I'll start just thinking that way. Like if I'm driving as the character. I'm, picking up a spoon or I'm picking up a box. I'm already thinking how the character would do it. So that way when I walk into the room, I'm already embodying this character, So it's walk in and you're like, whoa, that person is the character. And then after I'm done with the audition, I'm just like, shake it off. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Now, can you do accents and play other, like,
I can do a little bit of accent. I can do castellano accent. ¿Quieres hablar como así? Habla como yo, ¿no? Hola, ¿qué tal? Soy Harvey, ¿cómo estás? That was my castellano accent. I can do, I'm trying to think.
British?
Oh, right, I'm so sorry. Yes, of course. Australian, I have friends who are Australian who, I can't be bothered. I live in Brisbane. I get all these accents from like listening to people. I'm not an expert in any of them, but I love doing accents. So I try to get like sometimes pull it off. I go to a different city. I'll be like, I'm gonna be Spaniard today, or I'm gonna be from Australia, and I'll have an Australian accent, and I'll only pull it off as far as it can go, and then eventually I'll like say, oh, that's enough, or I'll get caught, and they'll be like, I'm Australian, I'll be like, gotta go, But yeah, so I like accents a lot.
Well, you were here in San Francisco for another film that screened, and there was a big party about this. Can you tell me a little bit more about it?
We were sold out. They sold out the theater for Ringo Lee's Big Gay Love with Jonathan Lasecki and Nicholas Brandon from Buffy, who plays Xander. Such a great film. I did a cameo in that. I'm so proud of the story of the film that I was like, I'm going to go up there. The cast came up. We sold out. Like, people were standing in the aisles to watch the film. It was a big premiere, so I was like, wow, people really wanted to watch this film. And this is just our first, round, and we have other festivals that it's going to. And eventually, you can rent it, I'm sure, and see it on your own. But yeah, it's a great film, and I'm really excited. And I recently finished my own film that I produced called Chocolate Milk.
That's right.
Yeah, so you can go on chocolatemilkthemovie.com, check out that because it's hilarious about two brothers, and they're just quirky and different. It's like Napoleon Dynamite meets like Portlandia or Raising Hope mixed into one. So go check it out, chocolatemilkthemovie.com. Follow us on Twitter, on Facebook.
4 easy steps to career success. Number 2, buy a suit.
Where am I gonna get a suit, huh? I got $5. 5.
Additional music for Sidewalks, performed by From the Desk of Sally, featuring lead singer Gerald from their self-entitled CD, From the Desk of Sally.
All right, everyone, thanks for watching the show. Thanks, Harvey, for being with us today. Much success to you. I'm sure we're going to see you in a ton of films after this as well.
Thank you. And I hope I see you soon.
Yeah, you're a part of the family now. You're part of Sidewalks.
For the family.
Yeah. And if you want to find out more about Sidewalks and Harvey, go to our website at Sidewalks TV. You have to find us on Twitter. You have to find us on Facebook. Follow us everywhere if you can. And you can also follow Harvey. Harvey, where are you at?
Yeah, tweet me at Harvey Guillen on Twitter, and find me on Facebook, Harvey Guillen. Instagram, Harvey Guillen. Everything Harvey Guillen.
That's pretty easy.
It's pretty easy. I think it's pretty simple.
Yeah.
Yeah, tweet me. Questions, anything.
Yeah, the paparazzi's still here for you.
Gosh,
Yeah.
it's so weird, you
All right.
guys. How did you get in here every time?
Yeah, sorry. We got to go, you guys. See you later. Harvey, come on. Come on. I got to hide you. Bye.
Jeez, can I go anywhere?
Let's go.
Hi, I'm Harvey Guillen, and you're watching Sidewalks Entertainment. And I love, what does that say? Love it here. I like to have fun here. I can't read that. You gotta raise it higher. I like to have fun, and I love being on the show. I'm Harvey Guillen, and this is my message. Do not read this part, Harvey. Thank you for watching. Are we on? We're on? We're on? Hi, I'm Harvey Guillen. Softer. Hi, I'm Harvey Guillen, and you're watching Sidewalks. I can read cue card. I'm having a great time in San Francisco. Ha 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 ha.